Hello everyone and welcome back to another match here in the World Cup of Wrestling on WWE 2K22. This is our first match from Group H, the final group. We're yet to see, and we're starting things off with Ghana up against Portugal. That is Kofi Kingston versus Aldo Montoya. Pretty sure Aldo Montoya is not on our ranking system. He is not. So another debutant. Aldo Montoya, of course, known as the Portuguese Man of War. If you are not aware, Aldo Montoya, played by PJ Polaco, more commonly known as Just Incredible. This was his short-lived WWE persona before moving to ECW. And as you can see, he's actually rocking the proper Portuguese attire, which is really nice to see, actually. And he's actually doing incredibly well starting things off here against Mr. Kofi Kingston. Montoya dumping Kofi to the outside, stiff right hand into the face. Kofi drops and now Aldo Montoya continuing the assault. Montoya now with the arm hooked. In with the arm breaker, big maneuver. Brings Kofi back up to a standing base, and Montoya looking to re-enter the ring. Referee's up to the 4 count now as Montoya with a stiff elbow into the face of Kofi. There's the backbreaker. Kofi now bringing Montoya back up to a standing base. And Kofi somehow leaning on something that doesn't exist. Kofi doing an incredible impression of a mime artist here. Aldo Montoya is going to go out there and... what is he going to do here? Lovely spinning neck breaker now by Kofi. Kofi re-enters the ring and now Aldo Montoya is up and about. He re-enters the ring. There's a boot right in the back of the leg now. Kofi once again dumping Aldo over the top. And a big drop kick to the outside. And Kofi in control now. What is Kofi's plan here? Referee is telling Aldo to get back in the ring and completely avoided the dive. And now this battle continues on the outside as Aldo Montoya stamping on the arm. Re-entering the ring. Kofi gets tripped, dropped face first. Kofi now sending Montoya back into the ring. What is Kofi's plan now? I mean, it's been a pretty back and forth match, to be honest with you. Montoya now with the strike into the head and the big drop kick, dropping Kofi to the ground. I mean, Kofi must be the favourite for this one. And of course, we've also got the match later on between Uruguay and South Korea. That'll be El Fuego versus Rikidozan. Rikidozan is possibly one of the biggest names in wrestling. Well, he's a very old school name. He has trained a lot of people and he has sort of developed styles over many years. He is known as an absolute incredible competitor. When did he wrestle? He wrestled... when did he wrestle? 1940 to 1963 is when he wrestled. When he passed away in 63. Well, you know what? I might have got this wrong, you know. No, it's fine. I'm not even going to say it because... I didn't know much about Ricky Dozan, but okay. So I got really distracted there. It looks like the history of Ricky Dozan is a pretty interesting one, if you're ever interested to go and have a look. But yeah, he is a massive name in Japanese wrestling. As Aldo Montoya rolls over Kofi now into the sharpshooter. Kofi now sends Montoya into the corner. There's the boot in the chest. And now Kofi brings him out into the powerbomb. And there's that big kick there by Kofi right to the head of Aldo Montoya. Will that be enough to get the first point in this competition for Ghana? It is indeed. Kofi Kingston picks up the win. It was a bit of a back and forth match, but Kofi always felt to me as the favourite in this one. Aldo Montoya then drops down to a -1 with that loss. Kofi Kingston moves up to a +3 in the rankings with that victory as well. But most importantly, in the World Cup tournament, Kofi Kingston and Ghana now go top of the group. Aldo Montoya is bottom of the group. However, we've still got that other match later on today to come for you. Ricky Dozan of South Korea going up against El Fuego of Uruguay. So I'll see you all then. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one. Of course, if you have, hit the like, subscribe, leave the good stuff, and I will see you again soon for our next match in the World Cup of Wrestling.